all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land. Here age relives fond memories of the past. And here you may savor the challenge and promise of the future. Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world. Thank you. Today are simply a starting point. Our first overall thinking about Disney World. Everything in this room may change time and time again as we move ahead. But the basic philosophy of what we're planning for Disney World is going to remain very much as it is right now.
Welcome to Florida, enjoy your stay. Welcome to Florida, everything is okay. Welcome to FLA, the Sunshine State. Yeah, come on, get out your seat. We got some things to see. Move your body to the beat. Everything's alright, just follow me.
What is up, chat? Welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness gracious, the skies are blue outside today. We got some clouds, a beautiful view right ahead of us. But welcome everybody to the stream. If you're watching this live, hello! All the people out there in chat, we'll get to talking in just a minute. If you are new here or maybe watching on the replays, hello replayers, I see you out there too. That's the OG style of YouTube. I love the replayers who watch this, might not be able to catch it live. Trust me, we're going to be doing a lot more for you guys soon, like starting at different times so that you can join whenever it might be available for you. UK people, I see you out there. I don't want you staying up till 3 a.m. in the morning every time. So welcome everybody to the stream. If you don't know already, my name is Spokesman and welcome to the live stream. We do these live streams every single day from the theme parks here at either Disney or Universal, basically just here in Orlando. First of all, look at all these people on Main Street. Holy moly, that's a lot of people on Main Street. At least it looks that way right now. But make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and maybe we will see much clearer streets a little bit later. But guys, you know, no matter how crowded it is, we're right in the middle of cheer season. It's always a beautiful day at Disney World. Chat, hear me out. Am I right? Am I right on that one? All right. So let's get right into it, everybody. We are so happy to be streaming for you today. Wow, already over 200 people in here. Hello, everybody. Let me just see who's in here. Tracy, what's going on? Hey, boss, welcome to the stream. Oh, we got some shenanigans over here. Let's go check out these shenanigans.
What does Belle say? You say yes or no to Gaston. You say no, Gaston, right?
Belle, no, right here, right here.
This is so sweet.
She really wants her beach job.
Go ahead, Go ahead, finish the story, guys.
All right, so Gaston comes in. They'll say no. Say no. No, and off like Gaston. Off like Gaston. And in comes Chip. Chip, come in. Hop in. Hop in.
They're doing a whole story right here.
Cogsworth.
Cogsworth.
And then click, clock. Click, clock. Click, clock like a clock. Tick, tock. Well, at least they're happy to go and live. They got married and woo! Everybody's
Guys, let's give it up for the
Yes. Wow, that's really sweet. They did like a private showing of the Belle's attraction, Beauty and the Beast attraction over here. That was so awesome with Nick and Judy right there. All right on Main Street. What is life? That is so cool. All right, everybody. Well, I did see that chat was backing me up and saying, you know what? Any day at Disney, whether a crowded day or an empty day, it does not matter. You're at Disney World. And as a matter of fact, I mean, just speaking of crowds, I know there's going to be people up here, but right here looks beautiful right now. This is amazing. There's nobody right here in this middle hub. Now, here's a trivia question for you. Does anybody know what this center hub is right here? Not this. This is the Town Square Theater. Does anybody know what this little hub is? And it's not Main Street Hub, and it's not Partners Hub, but it is. It does have a name. So if anybody knows it, post it in chat. No Googling. No Googling. And ladies and gentlemen, we have made it right to the center of Main Street, USA. Adrian, what's going on? You watched my last stream where I played Minecraft. Yes. That was a lot of fun. If you guys missed that stream, sometimes we do like private game streams, debating on whether we should leave them private or keep them up. I don't know. I just made it private after the fact. But we actually joined a virtual server, which we're starting to do now. It's called MC Parks. You should check them out if you're a Minecraft player. If you're not a Minecraft player, the cool thing about it, and I'm not huge on Minecraft either, but we were able to join a virtual Walt Disney World, and a lot of you guys who watched the stream, sorry about that, they were actually, we joined in, and it was really, really cool. So we all hung out at Walt Disney World virtually, which is pretty cool. You can walk around wherever you want and ride the rides and stuff. It's kind of fun. I know a lot of you caught that. Town Square, that's right. So it was actually a trick question because it is a hub. A lot of you guys got it right. That's right. Town Square is the correct name for it. There's a, because you have Town Square Theater, and then Town Square is that middle area there with Roy and Minnie. Yes, John the Barber is walking on Main Street, USA. You know, Main Street looked a little bit busier when I was up there, but right now it's not so bad, actually. Okay, actually, this isn't too busy, which is awesome. Jack, what's going on? Jack is back. 45 minutes for Space Mountain. Oh boy. $1.99 from Joe Smith with the first super chat of the day. He says Virtual Polly was sick, bro. Man, I'm so happy we were able to do that. I wish that we could do that in real life. Just virtually warp to the Polly. All right, we got a show going on up here. It's going to be a little bit loud, but enjoy the show, everybody. Here we go.
sidewalk so we can get ready for our big finale.
That's right. Everybody up off the street and back to the sidewalk because now it's time to celebrate the one who started it all. The one, the only, Mickey Mouse. Oh, Mickey Mouse, I just want to see you shine. Hey, Mickey. Oh, Mickey Mouse, I just want to see you shine. Hey, Mickey. I love the way you smile, the way you happy. You show it up, how do you walk down the street? You're the best by a mile. You're gonna get it, hey, Mickey. Take it away. I can see you like a call to the leader of the band. Oh, man, I can go to swings to the land. I'm telling you, Mickey. It's how you do, Mickey, now, Mickey. I think you do, Mickey. Ready? Let's go! Oh, Mickey, what now? I just wanna see you shine, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, what now? I just wanna see you shine, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. We're putting our rubber gloves made for you and me. And I see, hey, my man, don't you see? Hey, I'm moving, you're in love, come on, spin me. And I see, hey, my man, don't you see? Oh, Mickey, don't you know that I'm a big fan? I can see what they call you leader of the band. Oh, Mickey, I can really see you in the land. I'm telling you, Mickey. It's how you do, Mickey, everybody. It's always so much fun working it up with all of you.
Especially when you're celebrating great things like this.
Yeah.
Oh, yes! I just love to dance.
This was such a blast. I'd like to do it all over again.
You're awesome, honey. It's just so fun. Sure, all of you. Hey, is everyone ready? I think so. All right, everyone. See you real soon. Come on, everybody, put your ears on. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be alright. To the east and party to the west end. Celebrate and party to the best end. Everybody, it's a good time. Thanks for coming, everybody.
I can't wait for the next one. I had such a great time. I hope you did too. Bye now.
I think we ought to have more parties just like this one. Bye-bye, everybody. I hope you all have a great rest of your day.
Awesome. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ho! Money with the best ho!
Thanks for coming, everybody.
All right, and there you have it. They move it, shake it, mouse could dance it. Parade. That was so cool. See you real soon. See you real soon. See you real soon. Okay, they were having a conversation. I kind of just bombarded a conversation. They didn't hear me. That was see it real soon back there, guys. See it real soon. That was cool. That was a lot of fun. Wow. Wait a minute, it's Laura's birthday? Wait, what? Waits don't look long at all in the app, so maybe it's not too busy. Yeah, Marcus, for real, it's honestly, wow, they painted this. Look at that. Oh, fancy Tomorrowland. Very fancy, I like it. Wow. They restored that. That's brand new. That's awesome looking. Okay, so... Oh, Christina, we have a lot of rides planned for tonight, so no worries. And yeah, I think you're right. It's not too busy today, even though Main Street looked like crazy when we pulled up. But right now, it looks just fine. Look, there's Merida meeting over here. See if we can get in there. Merida. I love Merida. Do you guys love Brave as much as I do? That was a good film. It was a good film. That was a lot of fun. Let's see. So wait, it is, hi Debbie, Rosie, Philip says, what's the plan? All right, so actually Tomorrowland is our first plan. I'm thinking we can start out with a little bit of People Mover because what is life without the People Mover? I think we can all agree here. Oh, we got some special guests. Look who's coming. They're about to enter our lives and leave very quickly. But they are very special. Check it out. Tigger, good bouncing. I just said Tigger, good bouncing. Who the honey went that way? There must have been a woozle over here. That's why they had to get out. Very quick. Heffalumps and woozles. Yeah, so I'm thinking we start out with some People Mover, and then guys, we have a Fast Pass, a pretty awesome Fast Pass, right after the People Mover. We're gonna ride Space Mountain, and it's gonna be awesome. So we have a Fast Pass for Space Mountain. Wow, Teacups is only 10 minutes right now. Teacups is actually like a walk-on. Okay, we're gonna do the Teacups, I lied. There's no line for it, of course we're gonna do it. Teacups is a walk-on. Wow. Okay, so remember when I said that it was busy earlier? That was a total lie, because honestly, this is amazing. So I'm not sure if these people, it looks like these people are just getting on the Teacups. So it's not quite a walk-on, but it's basically a 5-minute wait. So here's what we'll do. We'll do Teacups, then we'll go over to the TTA, and we'll ride the People Mover. Oh no! How did that happen? That was dangerous. How did that happen? Just one. He's like, all right. Wow, his head. Okay, I won't say what just happened, but that was cool. I mean, that wasn't cool, but yeah. So we'll do that, then People Mover, and then Space Mountain, and we're gonna ride Space Mountain, of course, again in Magic Mode. So hope you guys are ready for that lineup, and we also have really just a ton of rides planned for later. So we're gonna try Big Thunder Mountain for the first time ever in Magic Mode at nighttime. So we got a lot to look forward to here. No, I'll say this, like, his head, he was so short that his head got like stuck in between the rail and the turnstile, and I didn't want to move it. It must happen all the time, but I didn't want to like move it in case it might hurt him or something, but I wanted to help. But luckily he got out of it. It wasn't that bad. Christina says, Chris, I wish you could ride the Haunted Mansion, but I understand. Well, Christina, I wouldn't rule anything out. We often oftentimes, depending on what you guys want to do, because this is the most interactive stream on the internet, we definitely make sure that we get to the rides that you guys want to do. So maybe a little bit later, we'll do Haunted Mansion. Kim says, my little YouTube picture is me and my boys on the Teacups. You're so right. You're so right. It is. Video Man by Connor says, I always see you on Spokesman. Yeah, we're pretty much live every day. I'm glad that you always see me on. Somebody's got to do it. Again, I feel super obligated to bring you guys Disney, so.
Thank you.
Thank you. It glows in the dark. I know. You can get it at Box Lunch, I think, or Hot Topic. I know. Here we go. Let's find us a teacup. We don't have very many selections left. I will be honest with you. Folks, I think we ran out of teacups. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do. Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Saying I'm trying this yellow line, I'll get you on.
Okay.
Thank you for being patient.
It's all good, no worries. Kim, I am not doing a 48-hour stream this weekend. We have a lot planned for the month of May, so yeah, no 48-hour stream. Galaxy's Edge, though, later this month. We got MegaCon coming up. Ooh, we got a lot of huge announcements to make for you guys, but I like to leak things a little bit early, so. Philip says Muppets would be good to see. Yeah, for sure. Maybe we can go check out that show. I don't know how late they do that show, but maybe we'll catch it before we go over to Tomorrowland. That'd probably be the only way. Well, I could remove your comment instead. So Kyle says, I'll be in Orlando in 1 month as long as my job approves the time off. For sure, man. I hope you get the approval. I know how hard it is to get off sometimes with your job, but hey, man, I'm rooting for you, and hopefully I see you when you're in Orlando. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're talking about my shirt. I think this is from Box Lunch, but it might be from Hot Topic. To be honest, I have no idea. But check it out. This is my shirt today. I've got friends on the other side. And all this stuff actually glows in the dark. So this is from Princess. Hi, everybody. Hi. This is from Princess and the Frog, if you haven't realized. Oh my gosh, it's the Teacups. I'm so excited to ride the Teacups. It's actually been a minute. Monsters Inc. is they don't really let us film on Monsters Inc. because of the copyright with the Pixar characters. Scan, it's great seeing you too. Marcus, that sucks. No more Muppet shows for the rest of the day, but that's okay. That's fine. Sometimes it happens. Hey, T Brutes, what's going on, my man? Oh, look at all those empty teacups. I'm so ready. Ricky. I didn't know that, but that's awesome. I hope you have a great time. King Wingman. Wait, King Man Wing, dude. Asking if we'll go to SeaWorld. I think we're gonna go on Sunday, but it's not guaranteed just yet. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna have to grab a teacup because I've never seen it to where they quite get. Oh, all right. We're gonna grab this one right here. Boy, it's savage out here for the teacups. I'll tell you that. It's a mouse eat mouse world out here. And by mouse, I mean the mouse that's right here. Twinkle, twinkle, little bat, how I wonder where you're at. All right, everybody. Do we spin slow or do we spin fast? Get ready to get dizzy. Busy getting dizzy, actually. Your love. Oh, let's spin the wheel. It's time to spin the wheel. Look at all the people out here. I try to keep it at a moderate speed just because I get sick on spinning rides. Oh, what's chat saying? What do we do? Fast. Oh no. We're spinning fast now. We're spinning fast. Oh, Jen loves to spin this thing fast, and I don't know how she does it. Okay, whoa. Whoa, dude. Whoa. I'm getting a little dizzy. Woo! See what you do to me, chat. This is what you do. This is the problem. This is what happens when chat takes over the stream. It's the wheel of doom. Laura says slow is fine with me. Can we get some teacup emojis? Whoa, it just spun itself. That was cool. I'm gonna sit here and just sit still for the rest of the ride. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Twinkle, twinkle, little bat, how I wonder where you're at. Ricky says that he's been to Magic Kingdom several times, but never ridden the teacups. It's a classic, man. I love all of the originals, you know, the ones that Walt basically had a hand in. Even though this is a replica of Disneyland's, we do have a lot of things that are a little bit, thank you, a little bit different than Disneyland's. Okay, so I was gonna turn around and go to that Muppet show, but since there's no more showings for the day, we'll just go to Tomorrowland and do some people mover. Kevin says Spokes won't be able to ride with me, he would puke. You're probably right, Kevin. Kevin, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how y'all do this, the fast spinning stuff. I draw the line at Mission Space. I actually kind of get sick on Mission Space too. Dizzy, getting dizzy. Wow. When that Tomorrowland loop hits you, just hits you right in the feels. Our teacups are covered because of rain in Florida. Bingo. That's it. That's one of the things that I noticed going to Disneyland was that a lot of their stuff is just outdoors. So we were wondering, we were like, why are we standing outdoors in these lines? Well, it's because they don't have rain. They don't have too much rain to deal with anyways in California. But yeah, Marcus, that's for sure the reason. Yeah, Adrian, the Speedway is still closed. I'll show you a little bit of an update. We'll walk over here and then we'll ride the People Mover, which we'll be able to see a lot more, including Tron construction. But here's kind of the current state. And you can still walk back here. Check it out. you can still walk back here and see kind of what's going on. Really hard to see from this angle, but look, the people mover. But honestly, without all these cars running, you can breathe. You can breathe freely in this section. See, Cute Smurfy says, Spokesman, did you know when the Tomorrowland Speedway, or do you know when the Tomorrowland Speedway will open? Will it be sometime this month? It definitely won't be sometime this month. But I think the real answer to that is I don't know. But I definitely know it's not going to be anytime this month. JB loves Disney. She says, hello to Florida JoeyCon, Kevin, Xander, franchise fanatic, Becky Taylor, and of course, the amazing Mod Mafia. You guys always kill it and do an outstanding job. And I appreciate you guys, so thank you. As we grow, we do get more trolls. People are just jealous. It's okay, but it's to be expected. I'm cool with it. Steve Michaels says, Spokesman, we just missed you. We just missed you Dapper Day last week by a few minutes. Oh, my dude. You know what? I remember that, man. And I remember going live and you saying we were just there. So I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry we missed you. Video Man says, I'm going to Disney this summer. Nice, man. Sounds like fun. I hope you have a great time. It'll be very hot. Drink lots of water. Ricky says, how do the new skylines look? Oh, man. Amazing. There's no line for the people mover, by the way. It's a very, very lovely day here. For sure, franchise. Becky says, what ride should I drag my cousin on tomorrow? Ooh, it depends on what you want to drag him on tomorrow. Let's see, what ride should you drag him on? Well, what park are you going to? Drag him on Tower Terror. That's always a fun one to drag people on. Scan says, mods here do an amazing job keeping the stream positive. Thank you. That's right, Scan. Super happy to see you in here, by the way. Cast Productions says, is it super busy on Halloween? My friend is looking to book and I want to prepare her. It is absolutely super busy on Halloween. It is one of the most popular dates, and Magic Kingdom always sells out on that day. So, yes, it will be busy. Speedway open May 18th for My Disney Experience. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I don't know everything, but I do know what I know, but I definitely don't know everything. Yeah, please. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Chris Andrea is going to my house tonight at 5 p.m. Nice. Oh, got it. Okay, cool. That's awesome. People get on the people mover when it's extremely hot. Yeah, you know what I like to do when it's extremely hot in the middle of the summer? Carousel of Progress. That's my jam. It's some beautiful AC, especially when you rotate. It's amazing. Mercedes. Corey says, I'll be there in October 2020 with my fiance. He's super excited for Galaxy's Edge. Oh my gosh, yes. And you're coming at a great time because honestly, well, let's see, September, October. Yeah, it'll be like a month after the opening. So you'll get to see all of the craziness unfold, and then all of the things that people are saying in the videos and the vlogs you watch, you're just gonna be so hyped by the time you get there. Your husband has every reason and right to be excited for Galaxy's Edge, because, man, I'm excited for Galaxy's Edge.
For your safety, remain seated throughout your journey.
What is my favorite ride? My favorite ride, it depends on the park, but my favorite ride of all time is Tower of Terror. If we're talking just Walt Disney World, Tower of Terror for sure. That's my go-to. TJ Shaw, we wish you were here too, guys. Shout out to the Shaw family. Yes, Xander says people mover. Yeah, I'm excited. Here we go. Oh, look, it's the famous. I just won. Take that next one right there. Thanks, man. Look, we get to sit next to the infamous cone. The legend. It's real. It exists. It's sitting right behind us. The people mover cone is here. All right, everybody. Well, it's time to relax, kick back, and just enjoy the people mover.
Inside your car. And please supervise your children. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your trip. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida sus dedos. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform and step into the car. For your safety, remain seated throughout your journey.
I should have done an interview with a TTA cone. You're right. Hold on, it's right here. TTA cone. Can you tell me everything you know about the people mover? TTA cone?
Way, you can preview many of the exciting places you'll want to be sure to enjoy today while visiting this land of...
Sorry guys, his publicist is telling me he can't speak at the moment. No interviews.
The people mover is the perfect vehicle for people watching. So keep your eyes peeled. You never know who you might see.
Oh, Tomorrowland. How I adore you. I got the TTA Cone exclusive interview. Tracy, you're so right. You're so right. Oh man, beautiful.
And now, Tomorrowland Transit Authority presents Progress City, Walt Disney's dream for an experimental prototype community of Tomorrowland. Progress City was the inspiration for SHOUTOUT, and many of its forward-thinking ideas have been realized throughout Walt Disney World.
Says TTA code applies. No comment. Oh man. Okay, so for those wanting an update on the Speedway, here it is. Got a lot of cars back here. Refurb, it looks like. They have rearranged. Oh, look, they laid the concrete back there. Nice. So back here behind that gate is where they like readjusted the ride. So it's about half of the ride now. Well, it's more than half. Oh my gosh, look at the Tron construction. Holy moly, that's coming along. Look at that. That right there is where the structuring is going to be, I believe, for the overhead. I don't know if it's coaster. I don't know what that is. It's definitely beams to hold up some sort of structure. So whether that's the overhead range structure or the actual roller coaster, I don't know. But that's a lot of progress made in just a few days. Seeing green green on your screen right now. We are in a mode we like to call night mode. A lot of you guys know about night mode, or night vision rather. It is so that we can see things in the dark. We also have another mode called magic mode. I'll be showing you what that looks like on Space Mountain. It's even better, but that's why your screen's green. You might see a little eyeball right there on the screen. We call him Mike Wazowski. That's how it be sometimes, you know? Zachary, what's going on? Hey, Kirsten. Oh, Kirsten, happy birthday from your aunt. We leave for Disney for 2 weeks. Tomorrow, Caitlin said. Oh, yes. 2 weeks of Disney. There's Space Mountain on our right. You can't really see much, but it's there. Yeah, exactly. It's Mike mode. Mike Wazowski mode. Noah, what's going on? Aging Mr. Morrow.
Welcome back to Tomorrowland. Be sure to visit Space Mountain while you're here for an adventure that's out of this world.
Look at all that construction. So that's going to be an expansion of Tomorrowland, guys. We're going to be able to walk in that area soon. Can you believe it? Robert says, Chris, or Spokes, are you going to do a pop-up Disney when you come to California? Man, you know what? I probably not. Probably not. I know that there's some cool stuff going on there right now. We definitely want to do that.
Your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet and ascend to otherworldly heights. Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. Inside this rotating theater, whole families welcome you into their homes of yesterday and today, starting way back at the turn of the 20th century. First presented at the New York World's Fair, this legendary circular theater celebrates the progress that has made our lives better. It's a perfect reminder that there's always a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day.
Alright, so Philip says these streams are great. Being in London, I watch them regularly and I feel that I am there. Shame you can't do these full time. Well, Philip, I try to do these every day. Although I know you watch from London, so yeah, I mean, we're gonna do some more morning streams for you guys, which will be evening time, your time. Ross says I would love to see Spokesman do a live stream pop-up video style. That'd be cool. They got a Disney pop-up out in California right now.
All spectators, this is Buzz Lightyear. Report to your star cruiser. Join me on this area of space.
Charles, no worries, man. I got your back. Jay, I love live streams too, man. Here we go, the most beautiful view in the park.
Monsters Incorporated, so drop in and join Mike Wazowski and all his pals at Monsters Incorporated Laugh Floor. Share the fun.
Yeah, very good. Keep it moving. We're on a tight schedule here.
Station, our grand circle tours come to an end, but not to a stop, because this transportation system never stops.
Philip, no worries, man. For sure.
Thank you for joining us on the Tomorrowland Enchanted People Movement. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Away from the doors. Remain seated until the doors slide open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep your arms away from the doors. Remain seated until the doors slide open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep your arms away from the doors. Remain seated until.
All right, we made it back to Earth, everybody. Yay! Watch your step on the moving platform. Watch your step on the moving platform. Steve Michaels just super chatted $10. Says hydration fund. Thank you for streaming tonight. TGIF. That is right, Steve. TGIF is right. $10. Very, very nice. Thank you very much for that. We're definitely going to need that because absolutely, if any of you guys watch the streams regularly, you know that we often run into hydration situations, which is, when we need to get water. The live stream. I'm not sure however long I decide to go, but it's gonna be all night long at the Magic Kingdom, baby. Let's not spam the chat, guys. There's only like a small couple people or whatever that are spamming the chat, but let's not do that. Water or something. Got a love bug on my arm. And now the love bug's on chat. So for whatever reason, love bugs have been running rampant this year. I don't know why, but that's the thing. Hey Matthew Pintar's in the house. Hey, Steve Michaels, thank you very, very much for the super chat, man. That means a lot to me. Bacon, bacon, bacon. I think one of these days I'll turn on TTS and just see what it's like. Like, I'll just see if you guys like it or if you don't like it. I mean, I can turn it on right now. You guys want to do TTS? Who knows what TTS is? Well, sure, we can try it out. You guys want to do it? Hey, Stephanie. Mickey sightings. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, we totally have a fast pass for Space Mountain. Wow. Talk about spacing. I'm spacing out. Let's go around this way. You guys are like, wait, Space Mountain. You know what I usually do? I walk across for a fast pass that I have on the other side of the park. But I didn't even realize I have an awesome fast pass for today, which is Space Mountain. Thanks for reminding me. TTS is fun, but maybe disruptive on rides. Well, the thing is, you guys will be able to hear it, but it won't be loud enough to where somebody just got engaged. It's them, right? Yeah. They just got engaged. It won't be loud enough to where people can hear it around me. Are love bugs and June bugs the same thing? No, they are not. Trust me, you'd rather encounter a love bug than a June bug. Those are just annoying. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna, just to try it out, and you guys let me know if it's annoying, we'll turn it off. But I'm gonna try out text-to-speech. You guys ready for this? And what that means is if you super chat, whatever you type will be read in the stream. So it's like you can interact with the stream that way. It's actually really cool. So let's just test it out. And give me a second here. I love when we do a giant test track loop to get back to Tomorrowland. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn down the volume just a little bit. That volume should be pretty low. Now let's try this and see how loud this actually is. Quick, somebody super chat. Did I play it? I played it, but it didn't play.
Hydration Fund. Tie for streaming tonight. TGIF.
And you guys let me know if it's too loud or what.
Thanks for the TGIF stream. Happy Friday, all. Alexa, beatbox.
Is it too loud? All right, let's try this. Hold on.
Did you tell Jen that I'm going to see Cannibal Corpse on May 23rd? It is Scream and Death. Metal and that will be amazing. This is a test of the Emergency Bacon Broadcast Network. Bacon, 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 bacon.
Let me hear it. I gotta hear it myself.
Happy to donate to the TTS pilot. Thanks for the live stream.
Okay, I got it too low right now. I'll figure out that sweet spot.
Hey there, Main Mafia. This is a test of the TTS system. We should try it on the TTA and then go ride cop while at MK, yeah.
Let's see how that sounds. Bacon, 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 bacon. It's really cool because we never do TTS at the parks, but that way at least the volume is... Yes, we will be will be streaming fireworks tonight. All right, so shout out to all the people who just participated in the in the pilot for TTS at the parks. Ross 199. I won't say the first word because I know it already. People get mad. Make me a sandwich, which is amazing. Amazon lady, make me a sandwich. On Annie Simple Life says, thanks for the TGIF stream. Happy Friday, y'all. Well, she said happy Friday, all. I changed it to the southern version, which is happy Friday, y'all. But Annie, thank you so much. And also, happy Friday. Steve Michaels, $5, says this is a test of Emergency Bacon Broadcast Network. That's my guy. And Ross Mural, oh gosh, he's gonna set everyone's, hi, how's it going? He's gonna set off everyone's Amazon, isn't he? Thank you. All right, guys.
Attention Space Mountain passengers.
Wow, Ken Arms with a $10 super chat. Says happy to donate to the TTS pilot. Thanks for the live streams. Ken, thank you, man. That's a lot already. Okay.
Tater tot trees.
I'm gonna need to switch into magic mode here, so give me a second. It's gonna take just a few minutes, and we'll be right back with magic mode on Space Mountain. So don't go anywhere. We're riding Space Mountain next.
Wheelchairs must transfer into
Sandwich with cheese wedge and bacon.
supervise children at all times. And remember that passengers in wheelchairs must transfer into a rocket to participate in this launch. Thank you.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Space Mountain. Welcome back to the stream. We're in the Space Mountain queue right now. We're actually in the Fast Pass lane, which is awesome. So yes, welcome to Magic Mode. We had to downgrade the quality just a little bit, but hopefully it's not too bad, and you guys should see that Magic Mode on Space Mountain is unparalleled. There's nothing quite like it on any stream on the internet, so.
I also into it.
Cheers, Lori. What's up, Gator? All right, everybody. Wow. Yeah, cute Smurfy. Here's to not pulling my back this time, which is hilarious because every time I get out of Space Mountain, my backpack is so heavy that it's kind of like awkward getting out of the space vehicle because, you know, it's like a tiny rocket. Any hoozle. Q, thank you for the super chat, man. Like Marcus says, there's nothing quite like walking through this Space Mountain queue. It's something that's brought a lot of memories to me over the years. Thank you. All right, we're going to the Alpha side tonight. All right, so now we wait. Miss Sammy says, be careful of your back.
I'm ready to see Cannibal Corpse on May 23rd. TH, it is Scream and death metal, did you tell?
We're gonna need to get out of here
Jen about
this
it.
time. What's up, Michael Sabetta? Matthew, I haven't told Jen about that yet. No. Hey Toby Q, man, yes, I hope to run into you soon, man. For sure. When you come to Disney, let me know. Have you ever gotten stuck on Space Mountain? I can't say that I've ever been stuck on Space Mountain. I have been on when other people are stuck on Space Mountain. So like, I would have loved that. Okay, getting to see the lights on in Space Mountain. I've only seen it from afar. You know, like on the People Mover, whenever Space Mountain is under maintenance or whatever, you can see the lights on. So that's kind of cool, but that's a really special, magical moment that you don't see it very often. I'll tell you though, after this, I'm gonna need to get a chicken skewer. I'm gonna need to get some sort of food, and I do have a Disney gift card, so I wonder how much is left on that Disney gift card. But we will definitely find out. Gator, thank you for the super chat. He's here.
Excited, I finally get to see this.
And also, Gator, I'm happy you get to see this, man. This is awesome. Super cool. Bonnie and Ronnie say that they're packing for next week and to celebrate their 22nd wedding anniversary. Hope we get to see you and Jen. Yes, Bonnie and Ronnie. Well, you know where to find me. I'll see you at the train station. Michael, well, if you've never... Michael, if you've never seen Space Mountain in Magic Mode, it's really a sight to see. So even if the lights aren't on, with Magic Mode, it's pretty much like the lights are on. It's a little bit shaky, but other than that... Hey, so before we get on the ride, how are you guys liking TTS? Is it pretty cool? It's actually, I think it's pretty interactive. But if it annoys you guys, just let me know. We'll take a vote or something. So, Hunt's Mac, we're definitely thinking about streaming at SeaWorld soon. That's weird. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to fix the connection. Okay. We should be good now. Your comments about TTS to see. Alright, we'll let it run a little bit longer and then we'll decide. I like it. I think it's fun. Alright, everybody, well, it's just about that time where we're going to need to put Chad up. Hi, just one for front, please.
All right, wait 1 second, please.
Okay, sure.
One, please.
All right, thank you. All right, so I won't be able to see chat for a little bit, but enjoy the stream, everybody. We're riding on a different side today, so the connection, I think, is a little bit less on this side, so hopefully it'll be as cool as the Omega side, but today we are riding Alpha. So spoiler alert, the connection is not quite as good on this side. That's okay. Welcome to the stream. lags. It lags. Enjoy the ride. Here we go. Wow, that was loud. Here we are. We need to be on that side. That side has connection. No. All right. Enjoy the ride, everybody. Here we go. Woo! Oh boy! Yeah! Oh my goodness! Woo! Oh! Oh my gosh! Ah! Oh! 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 All right.
Docking crew, stand by to initiate unload procedures.
At least when we get out this time, I don't know if it's going to be better or less or more difficult to get out with this backpack. Okay. We're back, everybody. Okay. All right, so it took a while to kind of adjust the connection, but I think for the majority of the ride, it was pretty good. The only downfall was the very beginning tunnel, which I guess is just in a different side, a different spot of the building at Space Mountain, so it was a little bit harder to get connection, but hopefully it wasn't too bad. I think the rest of the ride worked pretty well, right? Massage time? I don't know, maybe. Actually, I feel pretty good today. Not too much, I don't... Massage time, that's so funny, you guys know. This room always lags. Nothing new there. Spaceballs. Cool. Okay, so you guys are saying that it wasn't half bad. I can tell you the other side is definitely better on connection. Here's my beloved massage chairs. We may come back later and get a massage. But for the most part, you guys are saying that it works pretty well. So that's amazing to hear. Yay! All right, guys. Well, welcome back. Welcome back to Earth. Marcus says he misses the green screens on the exit queue, and I would tend to agree. The green screens were everything. That was a lot of fun. If they kept the green screens around, though, and I thought about this, people would just hang out there forever without the moving walkway. Floater Joey-Con says it was a great stream of the ride. Thank you. So happy you guys got to see it a little bit clearer. Space Mountain's a really tough one to stream. How are the love bugs today? Fewer than the last stream. So, we still got a love bug epidemic right now in Orlando. But hey, not complaining. They're just only slightly annoying. All right, everybody, so we're gonna switch out of magic mode and into our more stabilized mode. It'll take 5 seconds, hang tight, and we'll be right back with more. Again, folks, we got lots coming up. We got lots of rides heading to your face right now. I don't know why I say the things I say, I just do. All right, guys, we'll be right back. everybody. Welcome back to the stream. All right. So, we're heading to Cosmic Rays right now. We're going to check out and see how much we have left on this gift card. If it's not that much, like if we do have enough, we'll get some food. If not, hey, how's it going?
Going great.
But if not, we'll just grab like a turkey, we'll grab like some chicken on a stick or something. Whoa, what is this? This is new. Mickey Push Pop. Whoa. Birthday cake layered with confetti, sprinkles, and buttercream. Holy bajolies. Okay, I'm gonna have to flip this for now. What's up, everybody? Sorry I'm looking rough today. What's up, Prime Time? Yeah, JB, for sure. You can keep putting money into that massage chair and just stay there forever. Which is kind of my goal in life, honestly. All right, so we're at Bay 2. I'm gonna ask how much this. Well, not a turkey leg. I'm sorry. Did I say turkey leg? I meant chicken skewer. I meant chicken on a stick. That's the best meal. But if not, I might go with like a Mickey cheeseburger. I don't know what I'll get, you know? I'm not exactly sure yet. You say it's Nurses Week. I love nurses. There was a time where I was really sick in my early 20s. And nurses saved my life because they talked to me. So that was pretty cool. Thank you, Dennis. Very stylish, yes. I appreciate that, Dennis. Some people say the massage chairs hurt, but I don't know, I like it. Hi, can you tell me how much I have left on this Disney gift card? So I'll just do one of the rotisserie chicken meals, please. Just a water is fine. Just a cup of water. Yep. Thank you. Have a good night. Okay, all right. Dream along with us. What's going on, guys? Dream along with us is in the chat. Who wants a strawberry slush lemonade or a s'mores for $3.99? Jen, you know, Jen got that the last time we came here. She says it's pretty good. Tasted like a Pop-Tart sort of deal. Marshmallow Pop-Tart. That's right, you did drink along with us, for sure. You definitely did. You definitely did. Tell Sonny Eclipse that we said, hey, franchise. I got you, man. You know we got to sit in the room. We know we got to see my boy Sonny Eclipse performing on the ones and twos. Oh, wait, Samara's here right now? I'm sure she's around. Well, if she's around, we'll definitely say hey because, yeah, there's a ton of cheerleaders here right now, so that makes sense. Yum, s'mores Pop-Tart. Rosalie says massage chairs are nice mostly with your back when your back is hurting. 4 Aces, what's going on? Cute Smurfy wants a slushie. Yeah, I'm ready for food. I felt that point where I was like, ooh, I'm dipping down, so we're gonna make sure we fix that. She is headed to MK right now. Oh, okay, cool. So maybe we should run into her. So guys, we have a fast pass after I eat. So we actually have a perfect little time window here to eat, because coming up here in just a few minutes, we have a fast pass for Peter Pan's flight, which is super amazing that we were able to snag that fast pass. We normally can never get a fast pass that early for Peter Pan's flight. It's one of the most popular rides in the park. Oh yeah, they do have that. They do have the topping bar, which is pretty bomb. Pretty amazing. Thunder chicken bomb diggity. Yeah. Joseph wants all the sweets. I was thinking about that Mickey Pop too. I was like, do I dare? See, there it is. This was not here during the launch of all the other stuff, but it's here now. Are we going to Adventureland? Yeah, we're definitely going to Adventureland tonight. We're going to Adventureland, we're going to Frontierland, we're going to all the lands. Any chance we'll ride Pirates? Magic Mike, I was definitely thinking of riding Pirates tonight, so most certainly we can ride some Pirates a little later. Yeah, I think the pop is $5.99. I want to say, right? The little Mickey thing. Yeah, $5.99. Give me the whole chicken and hold the salt. No, River Chaser, you have to go. No worries, we'll see you soon. Oh, Mike, that sounds like a wonderful, sounds like a great time, man. You enjoy that. You enjoy that. Both things. Dream along, yeah, for sure. We can do that. Let's see, Thursday. Okay, just message me. By the way, I did see your video of you and Bane. You guys were working on shoes together. It's like a phantasmic sort of thing. I did watch that video. I liked it. Kari says, I'll be there tomorrow. Woohoo! Kari, yay! It's always exciting when you know that it's happening, especially when it's happening like tomorrow. Magic Mike, that sounds good for sure. I think that's me. I think that right there. That's me. Thank you, Robert.
You're welcome.
Okay, perfect. It's a tough one. Here we go. Woo, that's some water. We got some spillage, ladies and gentlemen. We got some spillage. Oh, this is so hard. Okay. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, this is hard because it's splitting. The weight distribution is off. Wish me luck, guys. Water is spilling everywhere. Okay, I gotta fix this at least. Just like this. With a little bit of a slide. Look at that. Our weight distribution is fixed.
horse and raining cats and dogs, hailing taxi cabs. Everybody's a comedian in this town. Now where you going, back? There you go, Dave. Hey, take me down to Uptown. I want to see that big green lady out there in the harbor. My mom! Hey, what's up here? Play substation.
Enjoy that meal. It looks so yummy. I'm so excited. We arrived Wednesday. See you there, I hope, as we will be also at MetaCon. I can't wait.
That's where I got this amazing Astro organ. Picked it up at a pawn shop. Got it for a song.
Mandy, thank you.
But hey,
I will see you at MegaCon.
McRae's beautiful Starlight Lounge. In fact, I wrote a little song about the menu. So without further ado, here's some musical food you can taste with your ears. Cosmic Ray Starlight Cafe is a super galaxy franchise. The menu is for outer space, including the fries, Starlight Lupin salad, and blast off burgers too. And as you're from the Milky Way, arriving from rockets, it's especially for you. Starlight Super salad, and some cosmic chicken meat. Light is the way, old cosmic rays. Sends them to his restaurant for a place to eat. What a treat! One day I said to Cosmic Ray, my favorite is slightly pallid. I'd like to get a Cosmic Rays today, but instead he gave me super salad. Super salad, super salad. Starlight Lupin salad, that's the only thing that we don't like. So go to the counter, place your order, then pick it up and turn around and bring it right back. What is it to tell you do? So place your order, pick it up and bring it right back. I'll be waiting for you. Thank you, you're too kind. Hey, Cosmic Ray, if you're out there, I was only kidding about the raise, man. Actually, folks, Ray pays me weekly. Very weekly. And speaking of money, you know, romance is the same in every galaxy and every planet you go. Boy creature meets girl creature, stars in their eyes. Well, you know the story. I'd like to dedicate this next number to my girl. She has the most beautiful purple eyes. All 6 of them. She has almost perfect eyesight, too. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 19. That's not all. She has 12 nostrils. I'll tell you, that girl really blows me away. So I wrote this song especially with her in mind. With your kind permission, I'd like to sing for you now. It's something like this. The brightest star, though I'm not years away from now, I can't help but to feel it somehow. We're both wishing on I imagine her eyes as she gazes up
having a good time. Hold on to your seats, because we're going to crank it up. Here we go now. Well, the night was done and the fun begun. There were nice men and door and the little sun. As far as the years go, as far as the system before and through, they got the answers are all the same. And then everyone was under their names. The faraway was the most of them was fine. To the furthest from the sun and Mercury's first, the sun's in the middle of every ball. A million miles across the earth, the biggest of all. Planetary boogie. It's the planetary boogie. Planetary boogie. It's the planetary boogie. Nine crazy planets and the sun. And every one of them is having worlds of fun. Mercury's hot. Mercury's not. It's on each other. They're up to the whole thing. Mars is real. Venus is real. Venus is the brightest thing that I've ever seen. Jupiter and Mercury, beautiful Lucy. And that was really bad for the rest of the crew. Planetary boogie. It's the planetary boogie. Planetary boogie. It's the planetary boogie. Nine crazy planets and the sun. And every one of them is having worlds of fun. Planetary boogie. Thank you very much. Hey, speaking of planets, Donald Duck and Goofy were in here a few minutes ago looking for Pluto. Man, are they a few million miles off, or what? Did you know that a comet is a star with a tail? Come to think of it, Mickey Mouse is a star with a tail, too. Small world, huh? Ooh, why did I start playing that tune? We used that on my planet Zork to break the enemy. Hey, but really, compared to your sun, you guys really do have a small world. I mean, your sun is 109 times the diameter of Earth. How can something that big disappear at night? I stayed up all night last night trying to figure it out. And you know what? It finally dawned on me. Whoa! Hello! For you Earthlings just joining me, I'm Sonny Eclipse, bringing you the sunny side of entertainment from York City on the planet Zork. Up here with me today is the galaxy-famous, amazing Astro Organ. After performing at weddings and nightclubs all over the galaxy, it's really great to be back here at Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe. I really love it here on Earth. It's one of my all-time favorite places.
Wait a minute. in my head, and I want you to respond to this. If Sonny Eclipse gets a Charlie horse, does that mean it only hurts half as bad in his leg?
Sometimes I play the music, sometimes I play it all alone. Take it.
You guys fell over. Sorry about that. All right, so attention, Earthlings. It is Sonny Eclipse. My food is done, and we are about to be on the run. Hey, we can make that a thing. Food is done, on the run. Hey, Alejandra, thank you for the super chat while we were eating there. I was stuffing my face with chicken. Okay. Woo! Is it sad that we know these songs by heart? Yeah, well... well, if it's sad for you, imagine for me. No, it's not sad. It's amazing. All right, so Merida has gone home to her brothers for the night. Back to the cottage. You know, as we were talking about Charlie horses. Dude, I got a Charlie horse just the other day while I was driving underneath my neck. Has anybody ever got that before? Man, this is weird. But it was a Charlie horse underneath my neck. Oh my gosh, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. All right, so here's the current construction update of the moat. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Screenshot, everybody. Screenshot. But this is the current construction of the moat. And check it out down here. I mean, all of this, I guess, dirt? You could say that is? It looks like they actually threw dirt on it to maybe drain it out or to dry it up. Because there were still like a few puddles and everything in there, so maybe that's what they do. Maybe I'm completely off there, but yes, the chicken was so good. We'll see you later, Sonny Eclipse.
No.
Totally joking about a 48-hour Sonny Eclipse stream, by the way. Yes, it hurts so bad. Quack, 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 quack. But I'll tell you what, dinner was so good, and now I'm in a little bit of a coma. So I'm trying to work my way out of it by walking it off, you know? Sometimes you just gotta walk it off. Luckily, a slow ride is next. Which actually, good news, people. I mean, really, our timing has been impeccable today because our next Fast Pass is active. It is valid. 7:45 is our next Fast Pass, which you can go about 5 minutes early to your Fast Pass, if you didn't know. And, and it's a good one. Peter Pan's Flight. We're heading there right now. I wonder how much money they found in the moat. Well, as far as the moat goes, I don't really think people don't really put money into the moat. Like you're talking about coins, people wishing and stuff. They don't really do that. They do it more or less on Small World because it's pretty much a tradition. Hi, Janine. Welcome to the stream, Janine. Diane, I'm saying 48 hours of just Sonny Eclipse, right? I feel like they could sell that on Disney Plus. Let's get a channel on Disney Plus, guys. All we have to do. Wow. Okay, so here's another update. A construction update of the side walkway that they're actually expanding out to make it a little bit wider for the 50th and everything coming up. Just will handle a lot more traffic, but this is what it looks like. A lot of work has really been done on it. I mean, it is incredible to see them and how fast they work. We got a lot of building materials down here. Looks like a bobcat right here. Some concrete, and I mean, it's just really cool seeing all the kind of behind the scenes, or, you know, I mean, it's right in your face, but it's completely in public view. You can just walk right by it and see it, and I mean, I can't wait to be walking on the newly expanded. I want to be actually one of the first people to walk on this newly expanded walkway. It's gonna be pretty cool. But that's what it looks like. And now they've added a wall. Oh man, wait, so we gotta walk pretty far then. You used to be able to just walk, of course, like right over here, down this little walkway, but I guess, I wonder why there's a wall there now. You know, I'm not sure why there's a wall there, but maybe it's just so like people don't look at are we not supposed to look at that? Frog says, I've seen people throw money in it. Oh, I'm sure. There's no doubt. People do anything. People do whatever, man. Like, they'll for sure throw money in a moat. Oh, those skies. That is something special. I wish the Liberty Belle was still running. We would hop on that boat. Hop on that boat. The funnel cake shop is closed. No, the funnel cake is open. It's just the wall around the funnel cake, the Sleepy Hollow. So don't have no fear. The funnel cake is still open. Matthew, no, I was joking about the 48-hour stream. We decided, for those of you who don't know, we're not going to do a 48-hour stream this month just because we have so much coming up. MegaCon, which is going to be incredible. Our coverage of MegaCon this year is going to be the best. We've never been
I have a 230 average in bowling right now.
To announce with that, and that's coming very, very soon. That's going to be like next week. And then the week afterwards, we're heading over to California for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. We're also going to be heading to Universal Hollywood on the same trip. It's going to be really fun. So we hope that you guys can tag along and join. And trust me, you got to be there for Galaxy's Edge. That is May 31st. Is going to be the very first opening day of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and we will be there to stream it. Okay, let's show you this Big Thunder Mountain view. Look how cool that looks, man. That's awesome. We got a very orangey sky today here in Central Florida. Beautiful. Okay, let's keep walking. Matthew, 199. You have a 230 bowling average right now. Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations. It's pretty sweet. Vivian said pretty. No worries, Vivian. I can't spell or talk most days, so it's fine. It's what I do best. Okay, we're coming up on my favorite spot, really in the whole park, but my favorite spot here in Fantasyland, which is the Tangled Village. It's up on our left-hand side. I'll show it to you. And then maybe we'll come back a little bit later. Now, one of the coolest things, and if you've watched the stream for a while, you know, this right here is a great spot to watch fireworks from. If you're a Tangled fan, you gotta at least see it. You gotta at least see it once in your lifetime. But here we are in the Tangled Village. How pretty is that? Okay, you ready for another screenshot moment, guys? Go ahead and screenshot that. And again, if you take any screenshots today, just tweet it at me, at Spokesman on Twitter. Same name as my YouTube name. And if it's a good one, I will retweet it out. The Lost Princess says Tangled is my favorite. Yes, it's my favorite film as well. I think it's a lot of fun. Well, it's actually like Wreck-It Ralph 2 came out, and I really like that one. But as far as princess films, as long as we're not talking like I don't consider Wreck-It Ralph a princess film, but even though it has every princess in it. But as long as we're talking princess films, Tangled's the best. Just one guy's opinion. Tracy says, Chris, you have some storms coming up from the south. They are in Plant City right now. Oh, big yikes. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's check that radar. Okay. Okay, so this is where we're at.
Reminding everyone to join the VIPs on Patreon to help support these magical streams. Thanks for streaming, Chris.
You're right. There do seems to be some storms forming. Thank you for letting me know. Yes, you're right. There are some storms coming. It could hit us and it could not hit us. Stephanie, thank you so much. So Stephanie just said to remind everyone about the Patreon. So let me scan my Fast Pass here. I'll remind you guys about Patreon. If you don't know, we have the best way to support. If you enjoy the streams, if you like what we do at all, I really appreciate that. If you want to help out, the best way to do that is just by looking in the description right underneath the video. It is patreon.com/spokesman. Let's go ahead and scan our pass. But that is the best way to support, guys. If you go onto Patreon and you become a patron, you're automatically a member of the Main Mafia VIP. We just started it, but it's something that we are going to do a lot of in the future, where you guys get special access to things and you get to see things, maybe like private streams just for Patreon people. But yeah, guys, so make sure to hop on Patreon. It'll pop up just like a super chat, and I really appreciate the support. You don't have to, but it is something that helps out the channel a lot. And if we get enough patrons, like enough Main Mafia VIP members, what we can do is do other things like travel around the world. In other words, how cool would it be to stream from Tokyo? Right? Disneyland Tokyo. How cool would it be if you're over to Disneyland Paris or Disneyland Shanghai? All these places that constantly are evolving and changing and growing with new rides, and I could show you guys all that fun stuff. So if you want that, you can support the channel, patreon.com/spokesman. And I definitely see some storms in the horizon. Those clouds don't look very good, and with the way that those flags are moving, we got something coming. Something's a brewing, and I did not realize. Thank you, Stephanie, for the super chat and letting people know you're the best. And moderators for posting the link to the Patreon. Thank you for that as well. Now, guys, I have to go ahead and switch into magic mode. I just realized. So give me about 5 seconds. We'll switch into magic mode, and we are almost on this ride. So we're going to magic mode. And Peter Pan's Flight is coming up next. If you haven't seen this in magic mode, you ain't seen it like this. So we'll be right back, folks. Peter Pan after this. Everybody, enjoy. All right.
Then exit to the right on the window.
See ya. All right, and there it is, Peter Pan's flight, everybody. Yay! All right, I love that ride. Such a classic. What a wonderful experience. And to me, it's something that you gotta do whenever you come to Magic Kingdom, come to Fantasyland. That is the thing. You gotta ride Peter Pan. All right, everybody, let's go over here. Let's see what an empty Fantasyland looks like in the middle of the day. Check it out. Jimmy says magic mode is magic, for sure. Beth says we always try to get a fast pass for Peter Pan. Yay! No, Peter Pan is... If you can get a fast pass for Peter Pan, definitely do that. But if you can get a fast pass for Mine Train, do that over Peter Pan. Actually, just do them both. That's what I say. Just do them all. Chalupas. Not sure what that means. Chalupas. Chalupas, I mean, it sounds delicious, honestly. Oh man, this is so beautiful. All right, well, so it's time to go ahead and switch over. We're going to switch into the more stabilized mode instead of magic mode, and we will be right back, guys, with more after this.
Can you give our kids, Jamie and Cullen, a shout out? We're watching now.
So ninjas, thank you so much for the super chat, and a big shout out to Jamie and Cullen who are watching right now. Hey guys, we hope that you can make it out to Disney World soon. Look, there goes the mine train over there. Are you brave enough to ride it? Wait, hold on. Are you tall enough to ride it? Jamie and Cullen, I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for watching. Just kidding, mine train isn't all that scary. Thank you guys. And also, a big shout out to, let's see, Billy and Becky and Nola, who just super chatted, well, not super chat, but they just joined as a recent Main Mafia VIP member. So let me go ahead and play that on the screen. That is Billy and Becky and Nola. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Again, Patreon is the best way to support. I really appreciate that, and thank you so much, guys. Thank you for that. Enchanted Tales of Belle is only 15 minutes here. Let's see if we can hop in here, see if they're gonna do a show. Because sometimes it depends on how many people, but luckily it looks like we got a good little group here. So let's go find out. You guys want to see some Belle? Some Enchanted Tales with Belle. Darren, what's going on? Wish you were here too, man. Okay, so I think we are 5 people away. So usually how it works is a 20-minute show, and you need 20 people to start a show. So if there's like 0 line at all, it's actually not a good thing unless you want to just come here and take pictures or something. But you have to have enough people to start a show. It looks like we have about 15, so we only need 5 more. I think these people are going to join, and then we should have a show starting very shortly. But check it out, we're in Bella's cottage. This is actually where she grew up. She has a well. It's pretty neat. I never had a well. Ah, fan feels amazing. And then this is her house right here. More of a cottage, I guess. Hey John, we're going to the Beauty and the Beast attraction. This is actually one of the most popular attractions at Magic Kingdom. It's between that and Peter Pan's, or that and Mine Train, the most visited attractions, as well as Peter Pan's Flight. That smells delicious.
I'm seeing 2 heavy metal concerts this year, Cannibal Corpse and Slipknot.
It smells so good, it smells like a laundry or something. Yeah, 307 of us, exactly. Oh, sorry.
Here you went to the carousel and see if the concert was not very long. Wait, is it live stream?
Yep.
Oh, that's crazy. I was hoping to do cover magic in time. Or
Yeah.
oh, do that
Yeah, we're on Twitch and all that too.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah. But I was actually playing last night, man. I'm not very good though. Are you good?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so here is Belle's cottage. I don't know if I remember last time we were in here the connection was like iffy, but let's see, Matthew, $4.99. I'm seeing 2 heavy metal concerts this year, Cannibal Corpse and Slipknot. That's amazing. I used to have a friend who really enjoyed Slipknot, so hope you have a great time, man. It's gonna be crazy out there. Don't break your neck from all the head banging, which will happen. It smells delicious in here. It smells like fresh, clean.
What is your YouTube channel?
I'll show you. That's it right there. Spokesman. It's hard to, yeah, but that's it. Yeah, man. If you just type in spokes, it'll come up. Yeah, bro. Matthew, thanks for the super chat, man. I appreciate that.
It's like spokes.
Oh, I got you right here. You almost subscribed.
Thanks, man. Omar wants to see Elsa and Anna. They're actually not at this park. They're over at Epcot right now. John says, what was that game you had? Yeah, so last night we were playing, I didn't play Fortnite on stream, I played it off of stream. But last night we played Minecraft. That was the game that we played last night. Park looks calm. It is very, very calm today. Looks like they're getting ready to start the show. Hey guys, it's nice meeting you. See ya.
Come on in, everyone. Right that way. Bonjour, everyone. Hello, Mr. Incredible. Hello, baby Jack. Come on in. We're going to have our little ones up front and all my adults in the back for me. All right. Now, before we get started, something very important. Can everyone quickly say hi, Tinkerbell? Pixie dust around. Come on.
Bonjour.
We could do better than that. Welcome to the childhood home of Princess Belle. As you may know, Belle's father Maurice is an inventor, and we are standing in his workshop. It contains plans and models of all his inventions. Please take as many photos as you would like. Just remember that there's no flash photography. Now we will have a PhotoPass photographer who will join you later. So if you'd like any of those photos captured, be sure to pick up one of the yellow PhotoPass cards at the end of your experience. Now, you may be able to see this beautiful mirror here, yes?
Oui.
This mirror is very special because it was a gift from the Beast to Maurice so that he could go visit Belle whenever he wanted to. And I know a perfect time to go see Belle. If you want to go see Princess Belle, let me hear you say, I do! Miss Tinkerbell, put your wand up high in the sky for me, and everyone repeat after me. Take me back to the day Belle and Beast fell in love. Take me back to the day Belle and Beast fell in love.
So everybody can see. You can see me, can't you? Yes! I'm so excited. Are we all here? Almost. Ready to begin? Wonderful. Bonjour, everyone. Aren't you a good-looking bunch? Especially you in the back. This is so exciting. Tonight's the night Belle and the Beast fall in love. Well, at least we hope so. And to help move things along, you're all going to surprise Belle and act out the story of how they met. Oh, I can hardly wait.
Do you think we can surprise Belle?
Wonderful! And we have enough parts for everyone! First, we need 2 big, strong suits of armor to march around and protect the castle.
All right, everybody, march. There we go. Come on, now for protect us.
We'll need someone to play the master, the beast. He has a mighty roar! Next, we need Belle's mother, Maurice. Maurice gets locked in a dungeon where he shivers from the cold.
Everybody shiver! Oh my goodness, you look frozen. Well done.
And of course, we need someone to play Philippe, Maurice's horse. Philippe says, "Yay!"
One more time. Good job, Dolph, over there next to Maurice.
And now, Mrs. Potts and dear little Chip, the teacup. They hop everywhere.
Everybody up. All right, you can be Mrs. Potts, and you can be Chip. Hop over there for me.
And finally, it's time to decide who gets to portray me. Oh, you've got some awfully big drawers to fill. Okay, give me a great big oh.
Anyone else who'd like a part? You, sir, come on forward.
Does everybody have a part who wants one?
Can you bark like a dog?
No.
Yeah, try. You want a part?
And now I have a part for everyone to play. It will be your job to make the sound of a horse galloping.
Everybody gallop.
I think we have time for a quick rehearsal. To start with our beast, let me hear you roar. Now, everybody, roar! And now, Philippe, give me a great big yay! And Mrs. Potts, Chip, hop, up. Oh, very good. Suits of armor, march. Really stop those feet.
This is your moment.
Maurice, shiver. Philippe, yay! Woo! Everybody gallop. Come on, gallop. Mrs. Potts and Chip, up. Maurice, shiver. Roar, beast. Roar. Everybody, roar.
Well done.
Just wonderful. Belle will be so delighted to see you. Just wait till she sees your performance. It'll be fabulous. Now, Lumiere will bring you in soon, and when he does, file into the library quickly and take your seats.
Okay,
Oh, and remember, it's a surprise! So, mum's the word.
In a moment, when Lumiere calls us in, I'm going to ask my entire cast head in first, followed by my audience members. I want to make sure to give them enough time to get to their spots so that they can get ready for the show.
Madame Wardrobe, we are ready.
Oh,
Don't
you're
use
on.
Flash. All right, cast head on it. Cast members. If you want to put down, she can go in.
Bye-bye.
All right, and after my last cast member, everyone head on in with this way. Au revoir. Here you go. Our library entries first. Au revoir. Welcome to the library. Au revoir.
Thanks.
You're very welcome.
Thank you so
Guys, grab a seat, everybody. All right, Lumiere, looks like we are just about ready.
Suits of armor, are you ready?
Oui.
Super. Now, you have the hardest part of all. Throughout the entire tale, don't move. I'm joking. You will be marching soon enough. Now remember, Belle doesn't know you're here, so I shall call her in and And when she enters, we'll all shout, surprise!
Wonderful idea, Lumiere. Everyone stay nice and quiet. When I say now, we'll all shout surprise. But Lumiere, Monsieur, the canvas.
But of course.
Seems too bright for a surprise.
Belle, where are you, mademoiselle?
Lumiere.
Now.
My goodness, the whole village is here. And the suit of armor as well. Oh, it's so wonderful to see everyone. And you look very polished too, Monsieur. Lumiere, what are my friends doing in the library?
Well, shall we, before your big dinner with the master tonight, we thought it would be fun to act out a story with you.
Well, I do love stories.
Very well. Let us begin. Once upon a time, there was a charming, intelligent young woman whose name was Belle. Belle lived in a quiet little village, and each morning to everyone, Belle would say, bonjour.
Bonjour, everyone.
And one night, when her father was away on a journey, Belle heard the sound of galloping.
Everybody gallop.
It was her father's horse, Elite, returning to town. But Maurice, he was not with him. Belle asked Philippe where her father was.
Philippe, where's Papa? Nay.
Which meant, somewhere in the forest.
Oh.
So Belle set off through the forest to find her father.
Papa?
As she searched, she could hear the wind whistling.
Everyone, the wind.
Papa!
Everyone, now.
She came to a castle, and there, locked in a cool, dark dungeon cellar, she found her father, Maurice, shivering. And suddenly, the biggest, most ferocious beast Belle had ever seen jumped out of the wall.
You go, Papa. I'll stay.
Later that night, Belle became hungry and searched the castle for something to eat.
Well, I am a little hungry.
So imagine her surprise when a tiny teacup named Chip hopped up to her and said hello.
Bonjour.
Then Mrs. Potts hopped up and poured her a nice cup of tea. Suddenly,
All of my enchanted objects stand up nice and tall.
jumped to their feet. The suits alarm marched in time as we invited everyone to
Follow me.
leave our
It's a wonderful way for us to remember our stories together. And Leslie is a beautiful beautiful dancer, everyone. Bravo!
Go, Princess Avery.
Look at this. You must come right out of a fairy tale, princess. Please, right here. Avery.
Oh my goodness, imagine what he said. Like Chip and his brothers and sisters. Thank you very much, girls. Very good cat. Thank you very much, girls. I'll have to read our adventures together someday. Here next week. Now look over there. Very brave. Thank you. You look like a wonderful stranger, aren't you? Just like a
Do you want her to go with them? Do you want her to go with them?
And one more teacup. So hold hands. Ready? Very good. Here you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Excusez-moi, mademoiselle. Dinner awaits.
We mustn't keep the feast waiting. Thank you all so much for this lovely surprise.
Thank you so much, everyone, for helping us tell our favorite story. Go ahead and rise, gather your enchanted belongings, and head to the double doors at the back of the library. Enjoy the village, everyone. Au revoir.
Very cool, good job,
Look at this, guys. We're right in the middle of the library. That was so cool. All right, everybody. Wow. Okay, so that was Enchanted Tales with Belle. Really cool show that they have here at Magic Kingdom. A lot of fun. Obviously great for kids as well. So it really, really is a cool thing. I can't tell you how many times I've actually seen that show. But it is just amazing every time, so pretty cool. Thank you. How cool is Lumiere, by the way? I mean, just amazing, right, guys?
Sam.
Red, no problem. You're very welcome. No worries. Okay, so let's see. Magic Kingdom is open until 10 o'clock tonight, which means that we're definitely going to have fireworks right around 9. So can anybody look up the time for fireworks? It's either going to be 9 or 9:15, and that'll help us out as far as planning fast passes. Then we just decided to do Enchanted Tales with Belle just randomly, on a whim. I know. So they do have a Lumiere. Look, I'll show them to you real quick. They do have a Lumiere, and they sell him right around the corner. They also have them at the Emporium and, of course, like Disney Springs and other places. Wow, are those new lights on the castle? I think those are new lights on the castle. They did like a two-tone thing. I like that. Wow, that looks really good. Let's see. Happily Ever After's at 9:15. Okay, thank you guys. So 9:15, which means we'll have time for like a couple more attractions here. You know what we could try? We could try doing Under the Sea. The problem with Under the Sea with Little Mermaid is when we go under the sea, the connection's not very good in there, but like the one scene works. Like if you guys want to do one scene of Enchanted or Under the Sea, we can do that. I'm going to show you Lumiere first though. This is so cool. Because we might have time for that ride, but it's not the best when it comes to streaming. Who lives in the castle? Beast, of course. Okay, so here is the Lumiere. I really love this. I used to actually own one of these, but this is Lumiere. Here's like a little electronic candle. It's got a little battery on the bottom. And how much is he? He's really nice quality, but all of these are nice quality. Let's just see how much he is. Okay, so Lumiere, this is better than I remember it. $55 for Lumiere, which must have went down over time. They also have Cogsworth, which is really cool. Cogsworth is a working clock. He actually opens up and everything. It's really cool. But his nose and all that actually works. And then you got Mrs. Potts and Chips. Now, I'm guessing, let's see. Are the Cogsworth sold out? Oh, no, they're over here. Look at all of them. So $80 for Cogsworth. So Cogsworth is $80, and Lumiere is $55. That's a fair thing, because Cogsworth, honestly, is so super nice. I mean, look at it. It's just really nice. And it is a work of art. And now they have Mrs. Potts teapot with chip, and you can actually put real tea in it. Although I wouldn't go super hot, because that might not be a thing. We also have this Once Upon a Time storybook down here. It's kind of gigantic. Does he move and talk? LOL. He does look like he would move and talk. Turn to the fountain. The fountain is right over here. Gaston and Le Fou. Becky, that's kind of a thing that happens at Disney, right? You're just like, what? Wait, how much did I spend? Oh, okay. Well, I wanted to pay my mortgage, but now I can't. But we do it anyways, because we love it. Okay, should we try it? I mean, we're gonna go to BRB at a certain point, but I feel like...
Have fun.
Thank you. I feel like it might be worth it. You guys want to try it? I'm all about trying new things today. Today is like the try new things stream. And then so once we leave, once we get out of here, we'll be able to, since it's not that busy, we'll be able to grab a spot for Happily Ever After.
I hear Slayer is doing their final tour this year.
Yeah, I'm ready to do it. What is on the fountains? It was Gaston and Le Fou from Beauty and the Beast. All right, so let's go ahead and try it. Hey, Just Story. Matthew, thank you for the super chat. Have a good night, Richard. Thanks for tuning in. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Let me go ahead and switch into magic mode, because this is a perfect ride to do magic mode on. It might not work necessarily the best, but we're gonna try it anyways. And yeah, again, I mean, we'll go into BRB at certain points during this ride. But anyways, y'all know the drill. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Little Mermaid coming up right after this in magic mode. Let's do it. Oh, hey, everybody. Welcome back. We're officially in magic mode, can you tell? Look around us. It's beautiful. All right, so let me just set the expectations because I know somewhere in this queue, look at this. Wow, that's so cool looking. I know somewhere in this queue, the stream is gonna stop working, and several times throughout the ride. So let me just say, I'm gonna set the expectations and say, this ride is not gonna work. We're gonna go in here and it's not gonna work. But as long as you know that it's not gonna work, maybe some of the parts that work, you might enjoy. So, again, very, very hard to stream under the sea, but we're gonna try it anyways. And I'm setting the expectations right now that it's not gonna work. Let's do this. Tracy says, yes, it looks pretty magical. Tracy, you're magical. Here's the crab. Well, the crab's really hard to see, but he's in there. There he is again. So those little screens right there, and there's a whole story behind it, is the crab is actually interactive. So while you're in the queue, the crab will come up, he'll say, hey, I found a jewel. Would you like me to, should I keep it or should I throw it away? And you tell him, you say yes, you nod your head yes, or you say no. And he looks at you and you say, no, don't do it, crab. And he's saying, all right, I think I'm gonna do it anyways. But he's right there. And depending on what you tell him, he'll go do it. So don't tell him to steal jewels. He's like, hey, you want me to steal this jewel for you? I'll steal it. I'll take this jewel right here. If you want. All right, I think this room is pretty bad on lag, so let's check it out. Cross, guys. Now here's the thing. When we get in the Clammobile, we're gonna go down, and as soon as we start to go down, it's gonna stop working. I know it is, because it does that when we go under the sea, but we should make it back around the under the sea, that song. As soon as we get under the sea, maybe it'll work. So, but again, it's not going to work. So far, I mean, the queue isn't bad on lag, so that's good. Yes.
Reminding everyone to join the VIPs on Patreon to help support these magical streams. Thanks for streaming, Chris.
everybody. I'll see you at some point under the sea. Bye.
I've been working too hard sorting aerial human stuff. This is a great pet. And speaking of pets, Ariel traded her zip for a pair of...
All right, this is the part we're gonna start fading away. But all right, we might go right back into the lag, folks. So enjoy.
Happily ever after. Ursula will help her. Yeah. See for yourself. Yes, I do.
Too bad you're gonna miss me, girl. Yeah, you see her sitting there across the come to a stop in our clam-mobiles. All right, everybody. Well, there you go. That is Journey Under the Sea with Little Mermaid. Now, there are a few spots in there. It's just like, no way, not a chance that you're getting connection. When you go under like these corally areas and stuff, it's very difficult. It's probably the foliage, now that I think about it. But I'm joking. So basically, that's the ride. I hope you guys got to enjoy at least a lot of it. It did held up a lot better than I was expecting. And that was all the plan. So, that wasn't so bad, huh? Yay, Becky and Nola. That makes me so happy. That's so funny. That's so funny.
Hi, folks. Step on down forward to your left. Heading my way. Thank you. Watch.
Okay, we might lag a little bit going through this tunnel. Who knows? It's pretty though. D-Mac, what's going on, my man? All right, let's take a look at Fantasyland, new Fantasyland in Magic Mode. It's really a special thing. Fireworks. Fireworks is actually in about 25 minutes.
You have so much fun.
Mike, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for saying that. Okay, so we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna go in Magic Mode. So it's gonna get a little shaky, but you know, no more shaky than it is right now. Yeah, Magic Mode gets me a lot too, right in the feels. The only thing about Magic Mode, like sometimes you guys can see this, and this is just a thing with cameras, but if something is very far away like that, sometimes it's gonna blow out until we get up to it, and then it'll start getting better. So like when we go, you might have noticed that before with Magic Mode. I keep trying to tuck this cable. There we go.
Good evening, ladies and
What the heck?
boys and girls.
Is it happening at 9?
All ages. In just 10 minutes,
It's happening at 9.
to enjoy our nighttime
What? We're late. We're late. Oh no, we're gonna have to book it. Guys, oh, this is gonna get intense. I thought it was 9:15. My Disney experience, you lied to me. Magic Mode Trump Shake, yeah, for sure. I was like, who cares about Shake, really? No, they're at 9 p.m. You guys told me it was 9:15. That's okay, I won't hold it against you. Also, it's only... and there's not that many people in the park, so we should be able to get a good spot still. We'll probably be adjusting our position to be sliding in on Main Street somewhere, like right in the middle of Main Street. Wow, look at that. I know we got to get to Main Street, but look at that. There's some cars over there that looks like the shell of some vehicles they might be refurbing. It's kind of cool. Okay, let's go grab our spot, guys. Yeah, I think MDX, as people call it, is wrong today. My Disney Experience says that it's 9:15, but it's actually at 9 o'clock. I'm trying to tuck this cable into the thing for the longest. I need Jen with me. we're good. If I have time to spare, I'm sure there's room somewhere. Brush and brush and brush and brush my hair. Yeah, we have time. No worries. The question is, how good will the spot be once we get there? I'm not quite sure. Also, because Happily Ever After is starting, there may be an influx of lag around the hub area. If we do start lagging when we get close to the castle, we're gonna be walking our way to a spot where it doesn't lag, and I know exactly where we're going. So if it lags, just hang tight. We got Happily Ever After coming up in really 8 minutes. That's shorter than I expected.
Strollers on the right, walkers on the left.
Wow.
Because I know picking up, it's like a more positive experience.
Wait. Okay, so bus. No one.
It's only for firework viewing. Firework viewing to your right.
Gente! Vamos ver os fotos aqui do castelo.
Carmen, it's okay. They will be civilized. It's a fireworks show. The one that has an after? It's just like a little mini fireworks show after.
Oh, no, Marie. Não tem pé.
Fireworks viewing inside the tape to your left. Not this time. Fireworks viewing inside the tape to your left.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dreamers of all ages. In just a few minutes, the Magic Kingdom invites you to enjoy our nighttime spectacular, Happily Ever After, presented by Pandora Jewelry. In order for you to fully experience tonight's performance, the lighting around the Magic Kingdom will be reduced. For your own safety and for that of others, we ask that you remain in the same location until the lighting returns to normal. Our journey will begin in just a few minutes.
You can't see them.
All right, whew, we made it out of the crowds. Sorry, sometimes I just have to be quiet and like use my spidey senses to figure out which way I'm gonna go. Well, welcome back. Hey, Michael. Welcome to the stream. Magic Mike says, hurry, hurry. No worries. Debbie, have a great night. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate that. That's a lot of love. Jay says, oh, have work in the morning. No worries, Jay. Okay, whew. So when we get up here, we're gonna switch out of magic mode, and that should take like 2 seconds. But I think we did. I'm gonna try to find a good spot, and then we'll switch into our super zoom mode. And I think we're gonna end the stream after this because I'm seeing lightning. So who knows? Maybe it'll start pouring on us while we're streaming happily. You swam through those people. Yeah, it's an art. There's an art form to it. Okay, there's a few people on Main Street. Let's go try to find a spot, huh? You'll see. That it's him. Okay, everybody, I think we got a good spot. Let me switch out real quick, and I'll see you in just a minute. So I'm adjusting the quality. Make sure you're watching on 720p for the best possible quality and the best experience. It really will change your life. It'll make you feel like you are here. And everybody enjoy the fireworks. They're starting in just a few seconds. So enjoy.
Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue it, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic within. Some people are worth mounting for.
Say goodbye, to the pain of the past. We don't have to fear anymore. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. Love is an open
Look inside yourself. You are the
Will the crowds will cheer when they see my face? And the voice keeps saying, this is what I'm meant to be. And so our journey comes to an end, but yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are the key to unlocking your own future. Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
Emotional during that show, you're broken and you deserve a refund. I'm just kidding. What an amazing show, guys. Happily Ever After is the world's